The U.S. State Department, under Secretary Marco Rubio, has revoked at least 300 student visas in response to campus protests, many of them linked to pro-Palestinian activism. At a press conference, Rubio declared, "No one's entitled to a student visa. The press covers student visas like they're some sort of birthright." He justified the revocations by citing disruptive behaviors like vandalism and campus takeovers, comparing a student visa to an invitation into one's home, subject to cancellation if abused.
And one last point I want to make, Mr. President, and again, it's under your leadership, it's actually under your executive order. If you come to this country as a student, we expect you to go to class and study and get a degree. If you come here to vandalize the library, take over a campus and do all kinds of crazy things, we're going to get rid of these people and we're going to continue to do it. So when we identify lunatics like these, we take away their student visa. No one's entitled to a student visa. The press covers student visas like there's some sort of birthright. No, a student visa is like me inviting you into my home. If you come into my home and put all kinds of crap on my couch, I'm going to kick you out of my house. And so, that's what we're doing with our country, thanks to the president. And last but not least, very important development this week, but both Pam and I were very excited. The finest higher education institution in the United States, University of Florida, is also now the national champions in basketball. And we hope you'll host them here soon, Mr. President. Go Gators, they're coming.
Rubio tied the action to President Trump's executive orders, describing the move as necessary to safeguard public order and national security. "If you come into my home and put all kinds of crap on my couch, I might kick you out," he said, reinforcing that visas are conditional privileges, not rights. One high-profile case involved Rümeysa Öztürk, a Turkish student at Tufts University, detained after co-authoring a pro-Palestinian op-ed. The administration has also mandated visa officers to examine applicants' social media for anti-American or anti-Israel content. While conservative media praised the crackdown as essential to protecting American institutions, critics and civil liberties groups argue it infringes on free speech and due process, launching legal challenges in response. Rubio concluded by reaffirming that foreign students are expected to follow the law and maintain order on U.S. campuses. "We're going to continue to do it," he said, defending the broad enforcement campaign.